Hi guys, it's me, pre-gym talk. Um, yeah, I love working with others. Don't get me wrong, I will serve others. I have no problems doing that, but sometimes I like to do my own things, and right now I'm only doing the service parts, and they're not giving me anything back, which is fun. Um, So very fun. I like to be, working with no thank yous or anything ever, because it's just like, oh, I told you to do it, and it's not like your time matters to anyone, you know. My time does matter. I should start putting a price point to it and start charging for every little thing I do, because it's so stupid. But right now, I just, uh-oh. But I did make them happy, so that's all that matters. The good memories. Yep. Yesterday I brined a turkey. Oh. That was fun. 100%. It was really easy. Oh. Ah. Ah. No. That's asparagus. It was in my teeth. I like a little asparagus from time to time. No, but yeah, brined a turkey yesterday. That was fun. Oh well. For 24 hours it's been brining, so it should be good. I was reading a recipe, a little Viking recipe. I'm like, might as well try it. Do the Vikings have good taste? I doubt. But, can't complain. I hope today's video isn't too messed up, but this is pre-gym talk. I like it. Today is shoulders, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna kill it. The only issue is I have so much stuff to do. It's not really, but I have some things to do. I hope I can get to them all, because it is kind of crazy. But most of the reason why it's making it like I have things to do is all for someone else. That's what I noticed. It's like, oh yeah, it's like I have to pick up my mom because my brother has a big test. He refuses to say it's his midterm, but I'm pretty sure it's his midterm. And he is freaking out because, first off, he doesn't study, and he also doesn't like have good nutrition, so I bet you it makes remembering things really hard if you don't have high quality nutrition. Believe it or not, guys, folks, ladies out there, if you're in your 30s, 40s, if you don't dial in your nutrition, it's gonna feel like every other day is a mush day, and it's like, oh yeah, you're just living in the moment, doing things because you have to do, not because you want to do. That's a big difference. Once you get into that thing where you can get rid of all the needs to do, like you do this every day, or if you don't, it's gonna be like catastrophic around everything. Now it takes a few days, it takes a week probably, to really hammer out those needs. Once you realize I can't keep living and not thinking about anything else but living. I mean, like, it's good to think about living, like, just live in the moment, That's fun. But if you're like always such a struggle sometimes to get up or something, maybe you should look into what's around it and be like, yeah, if I do this and do this, and it just starts to building. It's like where it's now you can go do these things that without issue because you made yourself the most efficient and best route to do so. And that's awesome. You're more willing to do that. And I'm happy. I filled out an application today. It's gonna be a very temporary job because I don't plan on working this job forever. I'm starting to pack for my big journey. I just need more boxes. Why do I need more boxes? I don't, because if you want to go make a big change in a big journey, you can set yourself up for failure or success. Which one would you rather want? So the game plan is, so I'm picking up boxes at Gordon Foods for free because I don't have no money. I'm not gonna buy boxes, and also I don't need a bunch of big boxes. It's inefficient. I don't need it. I don't have that much stuff in reality. Like, I'm not bringing that much stuff with me. It's not. This is a journey. I have to find a place to stay first. That's gonna be hard. Well, first thing is gonna be have a place to stay. I got a structure. I have a lot. I can park in a parking lot. So that's huge. I could sleep in my truck. I have. Then I have to find a job. Right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to refine my skills of getting a job quickly, which is good. It's very good to get that job. I am applying to the other places, but I know from personal experience, if you really want to get like an EMS job quickly, you gotta go to their that house and say, hey, here's my resume and my certifications. Please hire me. And they're like, okay. Interviews this date. And then you go do it, and bam, you got her. Usually how that goes. I am applying, but they're not getting back to me, which I'll apply again. Because persistence is my thing. If at first don't succeed, try it again, try again. Eventually they'll respond, because they responded before with a worse resume. The worst resume. I read it, I'm like, God, this is bad. But then I made it when I was like 18. Well, not 18. 20 or something like that. It was so bad. But hey, I just did a rush job, added up my current, status and all that, and they're like, okay, cool. And then realized I applied for paramedic. So that's silly. So it's weird they haven't got back to me. So maybe I should just reapply to that. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So today, what the heck are you doing? There's no brake lights. That guy has no brake lights on his trailer. Why is gas so expensive? Oh yeah, because, I don't know, there's a bomb in Iran or something. I thought I heard or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't pay attention to the news, so I'm gonna go to Home Depot to pick out clear caulk, because the guy who texted me who said, oh yeah, should be around there around noon. It's around 1. I'm like, great, cool, whatever. So 1 is not noon, and so I'm gonna go do that. Did I bring my spoon? Grab the caulk, and what else am I going to do? Oh yeah, I have to pick up bacon, so that thing for the turkey is good, but my dad wants always a side, because he can't accept, like, hey, like, why do we have to make a side? We got salad. He refuses just to eat like a turkey and salad, which is whatever, gravy, or probably grab some potatoes, because I'm not gonna eat with them. I got whitefish today, which it's free, so that's why we're eating whitefish. We're not eating it because it's necessarily good, but it is pretty good. I marinate it in a soy sauce today, in a soy lemon juice blend. I hope that's gonna be good. Usually when I do it to like previous experience, I'm like bam bam bam, because you like marinate, because I've been eating chicken breast forever, and the best way to cook a chicken breast is marinate it. You marinate it, set it out room temp, put salt on it, then just before you cook it, put seasoning on it, and then cook that. Oh yeah, baby, it's good. And then what I've discovered recently, if you want to feel like it tastes even better, is I cut it in small little bits. I slowly eat, because I'm a binge eater. I know that about myself, as I'm a huge binge eater. So that being said, I could eat so much, and it's kind of disgusting. But anyways, what I do is I eat slowly and cherish the food and be grateful for it, and to remove, like, you gotta get into just fight or flight and feed or breed. You know, you don't want to be in fight or flight all the time. You want to be in feed and breed when you're eating. And they found this study in mice where they cut the spinal cord. Well, they cut the brain from the spinal cord, and the mice lived. And they found you will still eat once that connection's severed, but it's related to time. So if you gave a mouse like olive oil, it will eat that for 10 minutes or something. I think it was 10 minutes or half hour. No, it was half hour. Or if you gave it like some spinach or something, something not calorie dense, it'll eat at the same time. And stop eating. Just stop eating. Because I don't know, that's what I did. They didn't know. Because there's no brain connection to it, there's nothing, it would stop eating. So the study just proved that eating is a time-related matter. So when you eat, try to eat for half an hour. So make the food last half an hour. If you're eating a little bit of food, gotta make it last. And when you're full, when you feel that full, and there's still food, get up and move a little bit. Or get up and not eat it. That's okay. You do not, for me, it's really hard. That's the mindset I have to get past. I do not have to eat everything off my plate. Because back as a kid, I was told if I don't eat all my vegetables, I would get spankings. Or I wouldn't get a treat. Which I think is silly. We should not be doing that, because now I realize it's like that's 100% way how to do it. Like, yes, you should not give your kids ice cream, but first off, why you're giving your kids ice cream in the first place? Oh, but it's a sweet treat. It's what does a kid need? I've never seen a sad kid. Like, I've never seen like a kid sad. Like, yes, I've seen kids sad that didn't get ice cream. Don't get me wrong. But if the kid never had ice cream, guess what? I don't think I would ever see a sad kid. I don't think that kid will ever be sad that they didn't get to eat ice cream. This is how it is. I mean, if you get a kid that says they want to try ice cream, then yeah, you should let them try it. But you just gotta let them know, hey, this is very, this isn't good for you. But then they think, oh, okay, and maybe they won't eat it when they're adults and binge eat it. Because if you start, I don't believe you should give your children ice cream as a treat, because that just builds wrong behaviors, right? I mean, that just builds, oh, so if I just swallow all my food, I get to have a treat, and that's what I would do. And that's my fault. That's why I got 300 pounds, because that's how I thought. I was just so silly. But then again, I also was working a lot. I was doing a full-time job and doing midnight classes. So I would work, for 8 hours, and then go to school for another 8, and then drive back home for another hour, about 2 hours if we combine it. So I was not sleeping. It was not fun. There's some nights I don't know how I made it home, but yeah, it was a little scary. But that was a time where, yeah, you have to do that sometimes. That's life. You've got to buckle down and drink that caffeine, baby. Best drug in the world. Now I try to use caffeine as an actual what it's for, and not to stay up all night. So, okay. What else? Yeah. Today's been a pretty okay day. I just need to learn to say no to things. I value my time, but at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, I can do that. I don't have a job right now. My time is, everything I do is negative, so, and I'm gonna be already there, Now should I charge them gas? Maybe, because there's that, but I have to go to the workout anyways. Now, do I have to go to the gym? Probably not, but me being at the gym helps me get my mind right and not think about all the things in my world. It makes me focus in the now. Which is an awesome habit to have. It helps me revalue things. I need to get, but one of the things I will be moving my weight, because there's a weight set into the house, and just to do like a chest press or some other exercises on, and I don't have to spend so much time going to the gym because it's fun. I love going to the gym, but it's expensive right now. I don't live so close. It's 20 minutes away. It's not. Ugh. Okay, guys. I'm pretty sure my ranting and raving is all done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. The reason why I'm ending it now is because I don't think you guys like longer form videos. I don't know. I don't really care, but I'm stopping now. Bye.